इसकी स्क्रीन थोड़ी छोटी है ना.
Hello.
Oh, I think something is coming. The sound, yeah, sound looks like that's the sound. Not sure, but it's like a big, definitely. That's it's quite. It's not of a big plane, man. A380. Wow, Airbus A380. That's the first plane today, and the kids have gotten excited.
Oh, I want to come on, say anything. Come on, help us. The biggest plane in the world. So ginormous. Airbus, 380. I knew it.
Hello. Ah, wow, very interesting name, the farting monkey. Wow, that's very interesting. How are you today? And where are you from? Wow, that is Virgin Atlantic 777. Hello Niall, how are you and where are you from? Are you from Turkey? Because I can see Turkey's flag. I think that's a Turkey flag. Wow, that's amazing, right? Isn't it? Thank you very much for joining me on Plane Spotter close to Heathrow, just covering the plane landings. It's beautiful, but There was a joke in it. Okay, where are you from, mate? Donny, what is Donny? Never heard of that. Okay, where are you from, mate? Donny, what is Donny? Wow, more and more people joining. Please do join and support this small YouTube channel by subscribing. Need your help and support. That'll be great. Oh, Doncaster. Okay, okay. Well, you kind of, yeah. If you're a UK mate, then I'm an England fellow, which is good. Are you interested in planes as well? If you've just joined, you probably just missed an Airbus A380. It was the first plane I showed. That looked massive, man. Let's see what plane we have next now. There's another plane coming from London, close to Heathrow. Alright, it's probably an Airbus A320. Let's see what plane we're getting now. Niall, can you tell any interesting fact about Doncaster? So there's another plane coming, right? Alright, another Airbus A320. Aviation around! How are you and where are you from? I mean, from your name I can tell you are an aviation lover. Here, it's beautiful, sunny, bright weather here today, which is fantastic, and it makes the view clear. It's coming now. Okay, there's another one coming. I can hear that. It's almost here. Maybe give it like 10 seconds, I would say, or less than that. Another Airbus A320. Alright, there's another plane that kind of intercepted. Hello Chantal, are you at the tripping of colors? I'm not sure what that means. Well, I'm close to Heathrow, I would say. Some spotting planes. Be a bigger plane. Alright, that's a 777, I'd say. Going 777. Cloud covering the sun now, so it's still bright. Of course, sun is hiding. Oh, sun is coming out again. I think the cloud is moving. Let's see what plane we have now. There's another one coming. That's another 777. That's a 777. You another plane coming. We have two 777s. Taps and sound. Let's see what plane is this then. Alright. That is amazing, man. That is massive. I think this probably could be an Airbus A350. Hi, Mr. Wiz. Is it how you pronounce your name? Wizzy or Wizzy? How are you and where are you from? Those who've just joined me, thank you for joining the live stream. Plane spotting, close see-through, but there's other stuff on the channel of Bulletin. Please do check out Travel, Commerce, Wildlife. Yes, I am. First name, last name. Wow, that's an interesting name. Yes, we are watching planes. Landing in London Heathrow. There's another one coming. Let's see which one is this. Where are you from? First name, last name. And do you like planes too? There's a plane coming. Let's see. What plane is this? Airbus. No, that's a Boeing 777. That's Boeing 777. Delta Airlines. Oh, you're from Kenya. Kenya. Wow. I would love to visit Kenya, man. Amazing wildlife. Tanzania, all those countries. Look at the Serengeti. Wildebeest migration. It's amazing. What a country that is. Beautiful. Yes, I like where he is. He used to be Queen of Skies. And now you've got the Airbus A380, which is quite biggest passenger plane. Boeing 77 definitely is one of my favorite planes. It's kind of slimmer and longer. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I would love to visit. Is there any interesting fact you would like to tell us about Kenya? It's amazing getting to see people joining us from all parts of the world. Like first name, last name is joined from Kenya. What an amazing place that is. And yeah. I mean, 787 did not have any accident before. Now there's been 787 that is basically that crashed in India. So I don't know what technical faults were there. Well, that's a sad incident. A lot of lives were lost. We pray for them. I mean, there's some very interesting planes. I think 787 is Dreamliner is good as well. Yeah, 747 of course, it's kind of as big as Airbus A380. So that's an A320. Yeah, that crash was terrible, no doubt about that. May their soul rest in peace, all of them. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing anywhere that happens. UK rider, that's a very interesting name as well. I would like to know, what do you ride? Do you do bikes, cars? Do you like planes? I'm not. I wish I was a pilot. I could fly. No, I just like planes. I'm into aviation. I'm trying to spot planes now. Because today, like on a weekend, they're just going past my roof. Generally, they have another route, which is a little bit further, so you can't see them as big as you are seeing them now. That's another Airbus A320. No, just like planes, just like watching planes. But you know what? Simulators. Okay, sorry, simulators. Ah, that's a good thing. Probably I would look into that. It's amazing. Are you into simulators though? Wow, oh, you play with them. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. That's good to know. You want to tell us something about those sims then? Like flight sims? I should look into that as well. Well, I'm from London, so I'm close to London Heathrow, so there's another 777. What a plane that is. Yeah, I'm from London. I'm close to Heathrow, London Heathrow Airport. It's one of the most busiest airports. So these planes are basically landing on Heathrow Airport. Thank you very much for calling me a pleasant person. You yourself seem to be a very pleasant person as well. I'm learning about planes from you as well. It's good to learn and exchange knowledge. If I was in Kenya, I would be covering wildlife, man. I'm telling you. Nothing better than that. The Masai Mara, the lions. The wildebeest migration in Serengeti, what a park. Yes. Nah, it's not a crash or anything, mate. We're not covering crash. It's just plane spotting. These planes are landing on Heathrow. Aryan. Where are you from, Mr. Aryan? If you haven't subscribed, please first name, last name, do subscribe, hit that like button too. That'll be a great support for this. Yes, I did hear about that. Wow, that's amazing. That's good to know about the simulators. I would like to try one. I would definitely. Yeah, I mean, Aryan, I did. I saw it as well. I mean, like whatever video they showed, that was very terrible and an unfortunate incident that happened in India. And people died. May their souls rest in peace. These things should not happen, but they happen. You know, this is life, unfortunately, and can't help it. But I know prayers and thoughts to go out to those families. Well, what I'm trying to do is, these planes are landing on Heathrow, so I'm just trying to spot them. So they're passing over the roof where I'm standing. It's a bit of a public place, I would say. It's just kind of a small sort of thing. Some other people as well here. Just a little bit isolated from them, so just covering that. First name, last name, you know, I'm not going to repeat my name here on the channel. No, not really. Not really at home, but it's a small place, and there's some other people as well, which are some of them I don't know. Yes, Aryan, I'm from London. What about you? It's another Airbus A320, I guess. At times it's difficult to tell the difference from far. It's like, is it 737 or A320? It's probably an A320. No, it's not just flies. There's planes as well. I think so. It could be that one. It could be that one. Aryan, it's not just sky. Showing planes as well. Okay, India, amazing. Which part of India are you? I have never been. I would like to go there once. There's probably some Indian or Pakistani people here. I am not. I just like planes. I'm just covering them, doing the stream. I like planes. I love them. I don't, but there's some people who could here. Some other people as well, which I don't know. I think there's some Asian people. Well, I would love to speak any other language. There's just building and housing, that's the thing. That is a 777, absolutely. There's a lot of 777 going past today. you see just trees around, some housing, that sort of thing. There's some land on the other side. I am not really at the rooftop. I wish I was. I mean, there's this outside place in this area where I am. Yeah, I mean, amazing. The aviation industry as a whole is amazing. It's just the entire aerodynamics. I'm not. You know what? It looks like, but I think it looks a little bit bigger. It could be. It might not be 737. It's a little. It looks a little bit longer though. But it looks to Boeing because Boeing structure is a little bit sleeker than the Airbus. Yeah, you could be right, but. You could say that. I mean, I think so. I mean, it depends because I don't know the statistics at the top of my head that if there are any. I mean, how many plane crashes do we have? But I think there are more and more planes fly. Maybe I don't know. I also think at times this is human nature. People try to take risks. Sometimes we've taken risks, and that has cost us our lives as well. That's how it is. Is this right? I think that wasn't a 737 because it was a little bit longer than a 737. It looked a little bit bigger from the naked eye, though camera is catching a little bit different image, which is not as much zoomed because it probably was. I think so. That's what I thought initially. It's probably no 787 Dreamliner. No 7. Good. No, that's a good one. No, I don't think so. 787. I think again 787 is a wee bit bigger than that. Oh, this one. Oh, you're talking about this plane that went. That probably is a 787. I thought you were talking about the previous one. You know, first name, last name. The first plane I captured today was Airbus A380, and a lot of people got excited. I could hear a lot of noises. They came out and I was to check out the plane. I mean, I think in life, life is risky itself. You can travel by car and have an accident, right? That's the thing. You're just walking, you can have an accident. So that's how life is, Aryan. There's shipwrecks as well. Like they said, Titanic's never going to sink. It did. Here you go, an Airbus A380, the king of sky, the big bird, I call it. What an amazing plane that is! What a sight! Hello, Elon Musk. Absolutely terrible. What happened to the Indian plane? I mean, it's an unfortunate incident that happened. I mean, thoughts and prayers to those people who have lost their lives. To be honest with you, can't do much about it. Just hope and pray that these things don't happen. But such is life. These accidents do happen. Well, I'm sure they are carrying passengers. I can't see. I'm sure. But that was a big bird, man. You know, it's an interesting thing. Airbus A380, what an amazing plane, yeah. But I don't know first name, last name. I think if I have to pick between 747 and 3, I'll probably pick 747. It's a little bit longer and sleeker. I don't know, I like the sleekness. The Embraers are like that. Like Embraer E195, sorry. That's amazing. Thank you very much. If you're enjoying the stream, please guys do like, subscribe, support this YouTube channel, and do check out the other stuff as well, because there's cars, there's wildlife, there's traveling, loads of stuff which can entertain you if you're into other things as well. Well, first name, last name. I wish I could come to Kenya and do a live stream there, a wildlife live stream. That would be amazing. A lion basically hunting on and chomping on a hyena, a leopard prowling and then catching a honey badger maybe. But honey badger are very determined, feisty animals. I think so, you're right. I think so. You seem to know quite a bit about the planes. Amnath, how are you? Where are you from? I will make it happen one day. And if you subscribe, or you're a subscriber, and I'm there, I'll give you a shoot out. Probably meet. Amnath, where are you from, and how are you? Oh, I just plane is carrying Muslim. I don't know about that, mate. Could be carrying anything. I'm sure there might be, or there could be some refugees, or just normal people. Refugees are normal people. Hello, Daniel Barry. Happy Saturday to you. How are you today, and where are you from? Well, first name, last name. I do different things, but I'm not going to reveal much about myself here on this channel because there's a lot of people around who don't know me, who just subscribe. So, thank you very much. That's an A320. Thank you very much, Mr. Rakesh Sharma. Thank you very much. If you can subscribe, that'll be great. Rakesh, are you from India too? It's very unfortunate that a 787 crashed there. Thoughts and prayers to those families. So, the plane going. Let's see. See another Airbus A320. Fantastic. Time in India. How's the weather there? It's quite pleasant here in the UK, London. Which part of India are you? I'd like to know. Just like to know about India. It's quite a big country. That's true, absolutely. That's the difference between the two. Thank you very much, Algarian C2. Thank you very much for joining and watching it. Subscribe and share whatever you can do to support the small channel. That would be amazing. So there's another one coming. I've been to many countries. I would say my favorite country. That's a good one, mate. I've never thought about. I mean, I would say Italy. Beautiful country, history there, Milan and Rome, and you can travel to other parts of Italy, like north of Italy, or south of Italy. Sorry, all are amazing. I don't know how to read that name, mate. You've sent hearts. I mean, thank you very much. If you can speak English or write in English, that'll be good. Whatever your name is, I can't read because it's in another language. I would say Ireland is also on the list. Beautiful country, raw beauty. That's the thing. It's easier to visit Ireland, but it's not really kind of far. When you say like it acts as suspension, so the flight feels less bumpy during turbulence, this is something you talk about 737. Okay, so you think 737 is more efficient or better, and you feel because you feel less turbulence and because of the flexible wings. I would travel in Boeing 737. That's a fact I did not know. I mean, I do know that that Air 320 is sturdier, no doubt, yeah. But I did not know that would impact the flights like that, which is amazing. That is some amazing knowledge. Thank you very much for sharing it. I'm sure people reading it are kind of filling them up with this very cool and very informative aviation knowledge. First name, last name. One of my favorite planes is A350 as well. Longer and sleeker. I like that plane. Hi, from Texas. Alistra Martinez. Hello, how are you? Great that you've joined us. Good to see you. How's the weather in Texas? And how's life in Texas? There's a lot of Irish people there. You can get and become red on St. Patrick's Day. Please like and subscribe those who haven't. Thank you very much. I'm really impressed by your knowledge, first name, last name. Amazing knowledge. Hi, Louisa. Is it Louisa Arias? How are you and where are you from? what I said is that it's amazing knowledge actually that you've been doing here and writing here on the chat. I'm sure a lot of people are interested in aviation. If they read your comments, give me a thumbs up for knowledge as well. And before I said actually, Airbus A350 is one of my favorite planes too. It's longer and sleeker. It's a little bit longer, I think, than 777. A little bit sleeker. I like sleek planes too. So let's see what plane we have come. Those have just joined us. We're showing planes landing into. That's nice. Can you tell what plane is this though? First name, last name. Is Airbus A320 Neo, is it bigger than the normal A320? This was a little bit bigger though. Looked a little bit thinner too. Because I'm not able to tell if that's a Neo plane. I mean, you could be right. So there's another one coming. Yeah, then you're probably right. Then it's a Neo. Here you go, the 777. You're absolutely right. Your knowledge about planes is amazing, man. I'm also learning from you. Yes, that was Neo, slightly bigger and sleeker. Absolutely right. That's what it was. First name, last name. Do you speak any other language? Or what languages are spoken in Kenya? One of the languages definitely is English, but there would be other language. Oh, favorite food. Wow, that's a good one, man. There's lots of foods that one can like. I mean, I generally like grilled food. I like grilled chicken. Yeah, I do like that, I'll say. Snack wise, only French fries. Nothing is better than them. Grilled fish as well. I would say like grilled food, yeah, in general. So let's see what plane do we have. Oh yeah, I heard about Swahili. That's another 777. I heard about Swahili. I know some people that speak Swahili from that part of the world. I think it's just people from East Africa speak. Well, I can just... Not many, man. You speak a lot of languages. speak English, man. Another regional language you probably don't know about that. So, I don't know much, but I mostly speak English. That's what I speak. Well, Top Gear was an amazing program, man. No doubt about that. I used to like it. I used to watch it. You speak Hindi? You from India as well, then? Are you kind of Indian African? Let's see what plane we have got now. This is a 777. It's definitely British Airways. From the bottom. I was born in India. I'm sure you're a cricket lover too, because the Indians love their cricket. Yeah, I know, like an India-Pakistan game is like a war. Trees, quite a tall tree. Let's see what plane we've got now. 777. We're getting lots and lots of 777s. I take it you're into cars as well. So what cars do you like? I mean, I like cars as well. I like Mercedes AMG, man. To be honest. And Bugatti Veyron. That's an amazing car too. But in Top Gear, they have some like all those really old classic cars. So on GTR, yeah, it's a good one. Audi 8 as well. Well, some beautiful cars, man. Hard to pick one. With Ferrari, I remember when Ferrari and Zao came out. It was an amazing car. That's an A320. We are lucky today. The skies are quite clear. It was raining yesterday. It was raining heavily yesterday here, so probably that's why it's quite clear. Sometimes you see a lot of clouds there, and it's very difficult to show you the clear vision. First name, last name. What do you do for a living? a student. What do you study? What is 5? So I'm not sure. Not sure. Is that a 777? Business management. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Would you like to become? Oh, okay. Would you like to become a business guy? Business. Yeah, typos. Okay, I was just thinking 5. What does it mean? In year 5? You must be under 18. I'm just kidding. So doing your undergrad or postgrad? It's another 777. Oh yeah, I'll definitely look it up. You're a doctor, I'm a driver. It's funny. Sounds funny though. 'What plane is this? What do you think? Looks a bit like 777 though, but I think wings are slightly different than the... It's just a little bit, wee bit different. Or is it a 787 or something? Seven or seven, yeah. See, yes, I think 787, yeah. The wings, yeah. Absolutely. Because this is slightly sleeker, and 777 is slightly, I would say, thicker. Yeah, wings have that bend, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing. Hello, Wayne. Hello from London, and you're a Kiwi. You guys are great in rugby, man. And New Zealand is a beautiful place. No doubt about that. Met some Kiwis here, very nice people. And you're a bit similar in a way, like you got rain, you got wind like us. I can hear another plane. Let's see, what plane is that? And I could hear it. another 787. First name, last name. You close to Heathrow. Say west. Well, first name, last name. You see the edges of the wings. If you compare 777 and 787, you see those edges. They've got those corners, right? And what part of New Zealand are you from? Yeah, those edges. I mean, what do they signify and what do they do? Yeah, I hope it's got some subscribers too. Like, thank you very much for your support. First name, last name. I'd say probably because I can't hear any planes. They'll be there, but I think it's probably like sometime they give you a 30-second delay or sometime a minute delay. Now I can hear them now. Let's see. In the far north of New Zealand. I don't know much about New Zealand like that. I mean, Auckland, Wellington. That's an A320. Okay. Yeah, good old A320, no doubt about that, man. That's a good old A320. Wow, that's cool, man. Avocado oil. Wow, okay, that's amazing, man. Wayne, I'm sure you're doing a fantastic job. Do you like planes as well? I'll have to visit New Zealand as well, man. I think Kenya and New Zealand are two massive places on the world. Yeah. New Zealand is beautiful, man. No doubt about that. Where's this plane? Right. Good old A320. Very windy. It can get very windy in United Kingdom and London. France can get very windy. It's not much in my surroundings. I mean, it's just like if you see like there's just trees, because this is kind of a cramped sort of area. You can see some building, but it's just some trees, plants, that sort of stuff, right? Quite cramped actually. That's the only area you can see where the planes are. There's a lot of trees. Chelsea! Wow, that's a nice place. That's almost central London though. It's a very nice place. No, I'm not really trespassing. No, not really. Because my camera is kind of just covering the sky mostly. And the trees if you look around. It's not much here. 1942, wow. You've been to UK, you've lived here. Good old A320 is always there. Man, I didn't mention my favorite snack. That's like French fries, if you want to call it a snack. Telugu Guy Channel. Hello, Telugu. Where are you from? When you say he moved here on a ship, like was he English and he moved to New Zealand? That's what you're saying. Tomu Mahmudov. Hi, where are you from? Tomu. Please like, join, and subscribe. Okay, yeah, you're in English then. Well, that's what it is. England national cricket captain basically is a Kiwi, but he leads an English team because I moved here quite young. Is that first name, last name? What do you think about this plane, though? It doesn't look like A320 to me. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was hard to tell because it didn't look like Boeing Airbus A320 to me. Slightly sleeker, rounder, but I don't know if it was Boeing. All these in English are just most of them are. It's hilarious, man. But I think a lot of Italians, Scottish, Dutch people moved there as well. I don't think so all of them were criminals. But anyway, they made a great country, Australia, man. Say like, and New Zealand is a great country too. So like, yeah, not bad for criminals. You watch any sport like cricket or like rugby? Of course, that's rugby's New Zealand, man. They've been one of the greatest rugby nations ever, probably. Good old Airbus A320. I do have a family. Of course, massive, massive. But at the moment, I'm away from them. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream. Some brothers and sisters. Sibling have kids. What about you? You have kids and yeah, Boeing's have a pointy nose. No, that I know absolutely. You're right about that. But I did see. If you look at the nose, it was hard to tell, but it was a bit pointy, I would say, a little bit. The shape from the front. Good old A320. Where is that gone? There you go. When you say he was a 10-pound bomb, you're talking about Ben Stokes. That's what people do. They kind of troll the English. They say, "Oh wow, look, their captain is in New Zealand now." Kiwi. Well, you seem to be very young, right? That means no trouble, yeah, no problem, just like me. Don't say that, man. Don't say that here. I would say they're still married to traditional ways of life. Good old Airbus A320. Yeah, good old, that's the thing. A320, that's the good old one, no doubt. Well, I think eventually you have to have a woman and have to have some kids as well. That's how it is. Or at least a woman. I miss him, a girlfriend. Actually, only one. No, actually more. There was one that was before the streaming, and when I started my streaming, the first plane was an Airbus A380. So two of them. I know a lot of people saying, a lot of men. They, I don't like, they love being alone, right? So do I. For now. Oh, another A320. Give me 787. Give me 380. Give me 747. Give me 777. I need those planes. I want those planes. They just look big on camera. No, I can assure you there are lots of people who are married, kids, and they stream as well. They stream out other things, I can assure you that. But of course, it becomes a little bit difficult. No, man, no, not Kenyan wife. Anything. I mean, nothing against, I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about that right now. Let's change the topic, man. Let's get back to planes and cars. Fish and chips, yeah, it depends. You know what? It just depends from where you get it. Let's see what plane we have now. I think that's a 777. What do you mean by a smaller 777? Is there any smaller 777 as well? Alright, I just got the name of the plane wrong. Okay. The 777-300ER and alright, they're bigger. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I don't know about, I do know about 300ER. Didn't know about X as well. So what is a smaller 777? Just a 777? Of course, there's submodels as well. Oh man, amazing knowledge about planes, man. You should do the aviation stream. I'm really happy, glad to have you here. I've learned a lot from you today. I've probably seen it, it's just I didn't know it was X. I've definitely seen it. Good old A320, absolutely. It's a good old. I've got time for 320, man. This old classic plane. those military aircraft. You know, the carrier planes basically. They're the carrier planes, not the war planes. Like a Lockheed 130 sort of plane. I like them as well. Chicken mate all day. I mean, yeah, chicken all day, I'd say. I'm not a big red meat fan. I probably have lamb sometimes. It's really good. But it's just the chicken for me. Chicken or fish. White meat. Love chicken. And what about you? I've heard, I know, I think a lot of Indians don't eat it because of it has significance in India. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could eat about everything, but I just don't really. I actually cut down. I mean, okay, there's a lot. I mean, I won't eat lions as well, but dogs. For me, white meat definitely. It's just a chicken thing. Try to kind of. Well, I mean, can you spot a squirrel? There's a squirrel. Can you spot it? Yeah, man, I think food depends on your taste. I would say, like, there's some people who eat horses as well. Like, I've never tried a horse. I've heard it's good. Oh, that's an Air India plane. Look at that. That's a 787. That's amazing, man. Air India. Kudos. It's great to see an Air India plane, man. 787. Great to see that. I'm really happy to see that. Brilliant. Manjeet Tillam. How are you, Manjeet? What's a barrel road? You know, that made me really happy to see an Air India plane. 787, that is. It's amazing. Made me a little bit emotional as well. I think some people in South America they eat crocodiles, and I had a colleague from South American countries, and he told me that catch these are these small alligators in the Amazon River, and they're all scared of them, and they'll eat, especially their tails. And he said they taste like fish. I don't know, man. I would eat a crocodile. Scary. Do I believe in God? Are you trying to find out if I'm religious or not? Do you think? I would say let's change the topic. Let's stick to planes. Let's stick to planes. Food. Fall from sky, is that a song? Yeah, you know that it's very easy to become controversial, you know, first name, last name, so I just want to run this channel smoothly. There's different people out there, so that I mean, if I ever meet you and we can talk openly about things, but for now, like, I have to do some restraint. I used to have them before, but it's a lot of hard work. Cats, dogs, fish. I love cats and dogs. I would love to have a horse, but I don't have a place. Sometimes I go to stables to feed them. But it's been a while I haven't had pets. No. Beast boy, hi, where are you from? Nathan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Nathan Pollard, how are you? I hope there's no fall from sky. Yeah, I can't afford to have that more. Bangalore, India, that is, isn't it? Like, they have got the Silicon Valley. I met a guy from Bangalore, a very bright guy, a software engineer. Yeah. Oh yes, hi. Well, I think you can. I mean, the Beast Boy Free is from Bangalore, so you can speak in Hindi, right? In Hindi. Let's see what it is. It's a 777. I think that's slightly bigger than the one that went before. Show my face. I'm here to show planes, not my face. Yeah, I mean, I was a bit doubtful when I said 777. It did look like 777 though. You got right. It doesn't look like 787 to me though. That is UK, brother. This is London, United Kingdom. Planes are landing on Heathrow. You love UK London. Have you ever been here? It's got a plane coming now. Let's see. I can hear a sound. It sounds like a bigger plane though. Well, let's see. I'd really love to see an Airbus A320. Okay, what is this though? Is it smaller? 777? Definitely right. You're most welcome. You're welcome to come here. Enjoy the diversity in UK. What do you do for a living, Beast Boy? You meet a guy from Bangalore and he's a software engineer from Silicon Valley. You sure it's a 787? It didn't look like a 787 to me though. You're a student, so what do you study? No, it's not the battery. I think it's just sometimes the internet. There is quite a bit of battery I have. Is that a 737? Millionaire studies. What's that? What sort of study is that? First name, last name. Is that a 737? Looked slightly sleeker than the 20, the pointy as well. Smooth nose A3, okay, A320, you're right about that. Looked slightly, you're probably right. It looked slightly sleeker though. Wow, you're gonna be a future millionaire, right? That's probably a 737. I would say round nose. I would say round nose. That's a better analogy. Wow, future millionaire. So we are talking to future millionaire then. I never knew those studies exist, man. Most of these millionaires are billionaires, man. They've hardly studied. They've hardly been to university and all that. Because the education system would like to make you comply to it. Whereas to become that, a millionaire, or to establish your own brand and all that, you don't need compliance. You just need to take risks. Be very different. What is sub? Well, yes, I hope I have 1 million followers then. Maybe before that. And I hope you become a millionaire very, very quickly. That's 737. That looks pointy, sleek. Look at the wings, the edge. Oh, subscription done, okay. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your support. Please keep supporting and keep Salim Tomu Mudov. Where are you from, brother? Yeah, 737, yes, absolutely. I can tell that. That was easy to tell because sleeker, pointy nose. Absolutely. I don't know, sometimes some planes look like, okay, sometimes, maybe it's the color as well. If an A320 from another airline, sometimes like, oh, it looks sleeker and probably it's not round enough. Hi, sir. Tell me, where are you from? Brilliant, mate. What sort of channel do you have? I will definitely look it up. I will definitely look up your channel. Right, Airbus A320. It's going from far this time. That's very strange. Look at this. It's coming. You will see it. You'll see it. You'll see that. There it is. Can you see the 320? Sorry, 380. Airbus 380. Can you see it? That one has taken a different route though. I wish it was a bit closer. That's probably a British Airways plane. Tell me, how are you? Where are you from? Yeah, it's a beautiful jet. But I'd rather pick up a 747. What time is it there? That's a good question, my friend. And it is almost 12:30. I'm not sure. Is that a 787? Looks a bit smaller. I think it's probably again a Neo 320. Looks a bit smaller for a 787. So 5 p.m. here. Fantastic. So you're kind of 4.5 hours ahead, I would say. There's a helicopter coming. I would like to capture it. Where's it gone now? Where is it gone? Oh, it's here. Can you see that? That's that helicopter. Yeah, 767 is a good shot, I would say. Yeah. It's a bit like the size of a Neo A320. Maybe slightly bigger. It looks slightly bigger than that Neo. I love these small helicopters. So what one is coming now? Nice. That's a 777. That would be a private helicopter. I don't know about that, but I just saw it. Triple seven, yeah, that's 777. Yeah, that was. I just captured that helicopter, so I don't know who it belongs to. I do often see helicopters here when I'm here. Not here all the time, but I often come here. What's that emoticon? What does it mean? Well, when you become a millionaire, beast boy, you could have your helicopters and planes, mate. Trust me. Let's see what we have now. Let's see. Wow, it's big. It's another 777. Yeah, the emoji is so funny, but what does it mean though? 5 years of hard work, keep working hard. No doubt, but I think the most important thing is keep taking risks. Don't be afraid and scared of taking risks. And don't be afraid to make mistakes and go broke. You will go broke when you rise up again like a phoenix. I like that emoticon, man. It's damn funny as well. Yes, risk is important. Absolutely. Maybe something like that, but it's funny, damn funny. Looks like a Ninja Turtle to me, maybe Thanos. Like Thanos plus Ninja Turtle. The eyes of a Ninja Turtle and the face of a Thanos. Like a chin of a Thanos. Let's see what one is this. Plane coming. Is that either 767? The one that went before? That's what you said, or it's probably Neo A320. One of those. Wow, Raya Hammock, how are you? And welcome to okay, it's amazing that you've joined us from Zanzibar. Wow, countryside, beautiful. You live in a beautiful place, mate. You probably make a hut and live close to the wildlife and have all those scenes. And when the lions hunt, maybe take food from them a little bit, yeah. A deer and just cook. That'll be a great life. Brother, the point is I'm not a celebrity, so I don't want you to be disappointed. And the other thing is, the channel is not really about me. One day I'll open a channel about me and probably like you can see me, but because it's not important. It's not that I don't want to show. It's not that important. So you see planes now, and check out the other stuff on the channel, please. Because I can't see your face either. So oh, what plane is that? That's not 777. Brother, this world is a beautiful big place. We've got lots of countries, especially in Europe. I mean, even though UK is an island. Oh, wow. From cities like Berlin to Milan to Barcelona to Krakow, Warsaw. They're amazing. Yeah, I think A330, maybe. It's like it's a little bit, I'd say, or a lot, or kind of a little bit smaller than that. Right, there you go. It's another helicopter ride. Now, I just want someone to jump out of that helicopter and then land with the parachute on. That would be amazing. Somewhere on a rooftop. Seven, isn't it? Is it 787? I think so. You're probably right. Yeah. I thought it was Boeing. It's another plane going, but that's from far. I thought it was Boeing initially. Bangalore. Okay, what is Bangalore most famous for? I am not far from airport. Audrey Durham. Are you from Durham? But they have those pointy things. That's a 777. That's a big one though. That's a big 777. Your father's family is what? What kid? Where's the A380? No, it's not A380. It was just 777. I know about that. What kids are you talking about? There's no kids here. Like, initially there were some people here. Like, there's the people I don't know them. Like, kind of at a personal level when I say, like, of course I know them just by hello, hi. It's not 777. I can't see any kid. What kids are you talking about here? Well, the point is that I'm literally crammed, basically. If you see there's trees around, buildings around, literally tree and plants around, so I can't show you much. That's the thing. That's the only open space I can show you where the planes are passing by. True. One girl is sitting under a tree. She's at the moment there's no one here. There's people on the other side. Data 787. Trying to look for that girl on the tree. I heard about that. That was a very unfortunate and a sad incident, a terrible incident that happened. May those guys rest in peace, and prayers and thoughts for their families. Good old A3. I don't have a Scottish accent though, man. Trust me, if I was a Scottish guy, you might not be able to understand me. I don't have that. I mean, you've got a lot of dialects and accents in England or in UK. Especially if you are in London, there's a lot of people around. And they get mixed up. And you know, a surprising thing is, especially for the upcoming generation, where they're watching these American programs, right? And they've got a bit of an accent, like American accent plus. And we also watched, like growing up, I did watch some American programs and movies, and I think my accent got a bit mixed up as well while I was picking up the language as a child. And I do think so that's happening a lot now with these kids. You find a lot of British kids with American accents. Initially, they change a little bit though, but it's a mixed. I mean, I can't really do an accent, but it's just the thing I have. That's what you get from in London as well. It's sometimes not purely British. I know he could give $1 million, but the point is that a Boeing, right? 737. You know, first name, last name. I'm glad to have interacted with you. I've kind of learned more about planes, and I've kind of learned to differentiate a little bit better. Well, I know he could give them 1 million, but the point is, I mean, they've lost their loved ones, right? And that's irreplaceable, I would say. For most people, I don't know, $1 million, whatever. Is it $1 million? I know. I mean, it's good money, but some of those people, I think it's not much. It is a lonely world out there, especially for us men, so we should look out for each other, support and encourage each other. It's a tough world. I think it's always been tough for men. It's just not well documented. Because if you leave, I mean, think about it, like we have to show bravado, be tough, look in the face of adversity. That's what we should do. But I think the society is telling us like, oh, be in touch with your emotions, show vulnerability. But the point is, such men are not respected. And we release dopamine and other happy hormones by hitting the gym, by building something, doing something. That's the thing. Keep doing, brothers. Keep doing what you're doing. And set boundaries when you're dealing with kids and women. It's important. That's why some of us struggle, because we don't set boundaries. Is that Boeing to so like Airbus to me, slimmer. I'm not saying it's not difficult for women, but women have a lot more support. If you look at the family codes here in UK and other Western societies, you'll see what I'm talking about. I tell you, my friend, men are not accepted the way they are, right? They have to prove themselves. But women can be accepted. If you're an average woman, you go out, you get a lot of attention. As an average man, you don't really get any attention, right? Forget it. Maybe a bigger version of 737. That's what it is, like, probably. That's what I thought initially. Like, it's just 737, maybe a little bit bigger. I think it's difficult for everyone, men, women, everyone. Because sometimes I think somehow they want us to fight each other, but we shouldn't. We should work together. That's how it is. Well, anyway, well, yeah, that's the thing. But if you're a girl, you don't need to. You just need to look good. You get a lot of attention. Because men and women, they bring different things. It's probably a 777 as well. I have a small version now. I think men and women should work together. Yeah. And not fight. Mohyati PND, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's PND. Where are you from? Yeah, please look at, I mean, first name, last name. I often do these streams, and I mean, after some time they'll change the route. I'll go on the other side. But I'm going to be here for 15 more minutes. I'll kind of do other things. And no, I haven't watched a movie. I don't really watch movies that much. I used to watch a long time ago. I think most of the movies, they're kind of, there's this kind of hidden motive and there's shades of feminism and liberalism in those movies, and we are being indoctrined to those ideologies through these movies. That's the thing. I mean, it's amazing. Well, Audrey, kudos to you and salute to you that you work 70 hours to support your family. Amazing. And I'm not, the point is, particular examples are different. I'm actually talking about society in general. That's the thing. There's a lot of women that work hard, support their families, and it's not, I know, it's not easy. No one really have it easy in this society, in this world. That's the point. There's some boys as well, they're born with a golden spoon in their mouth. Sometimes life is easy for you regardless of a gender. But the point is, beautiful women would get noticed all the time. That's how it is. And it's not, I'm not criticizing anyone, it's just that's how it is. That's how the society and world is built. And I think people should work together to a society, because I think as a whole we have been kind of motivated to kind of fight each other because all the time I see this. Men did this, women did this, men did this, women did. No, that's not gonna help. It's like a divide thing. Yeah, man. The point is, life is tough. It's gonna test you. It's gonna pin you down, knock you out. So don't be weak. Look in the face of adversity. Show your guts. Be a man or a woman. That's the thing. A lot of women do wonderful jobs. To be honest with you, a lot of women look after their families. Yeah, look after their kids. And that job is underrated. That shouldn't be, because the point is that your kids are going to become part of society. So if you're as a mother raising kids, looking after family, you're raising a society basically. So that job is the most difficult job, I would say. It's just not appreciated. Hello. I don't know how you know. I'm sorry. How do you pronounce the name? I don't know. What said hi. I would say, well, first name, last name. It's good to be honest. Yeah, but not used honesty as a weapon, right? It's just for self-betterment of yourself and others if you want to listen. But I would also say do not be nice, because nice people get stomped over all the time because people think you're weak. Be kind, but not nice. 777. Oh, Audrey, I hope you stay strong, stay tough. Audrey, you should. I understand that, but in battle, if you're in a battle, you have to look after yourself as well before you collapse. It's good to work hard and all that, but I would say look after yourself as well. If you don't look after yourself and you collapse, you can't fight. Health is a crown that you wear, but you don't see it. So look after your health. You should live to fight another day. Yeah, if you give more, it's expected. So set boundaries. People set boundaries. Learn to set boundaries. It's very important. I think women in generally have more empathy, so it's difficult for them to set the boundaries. I've noticed, because they've got a lot of like, softer hearts. Push through, work hard, but look after yourself. If you don't have health, trust me, you won't be able to do anything and support anyone. So you have to. Oh, we all have our struggles, no doubt about that. But health is important, my friend. If you don't have health, you can't struggle then. You won't be able to fight against the odds. That's some kind of Boeing. Is it 7? No, it's definitely Boeing. Is the bigger version of 737? Audrey, may I ask, how old are you? Brilliant, man. If you keep fit, that's the thing. That's what I mean. Brilliant. Fitness is important. Your health is important more than anything, because health will keep you going. All right. You much older than me then. Could be oh, I mean, flexed wings. I mean, like they're pointy. It looks slimmer and pointy though. Yeah, there was. You're right. There's that one that went before, and you pointed that out. Durham. Are you from Durham? You mean the A320 news? But this was not a. This had a pointy nose, slightly sleeker, didn't it? I think we must accept that life is going to be tough, life's going to be hard, life's going to pin you down, knock you out, and then it makes it easy once you accept that. There's going to be suffering. But that doesn't mean it's always like that. Once you achieve something, there's a bit of a cooling off period where you relax and then you go on to the next challenge. That's how it is. Okay, your family is and migrate to Nova Scotia. Oh, you are an American. Okay, it's just Durham. I thought you're from Durham. That's quite a history about the fires. US is one place I haven't visited. I would love to visit. Of course, massive country, big space, big cars, massive skyscrapers, especially New York. What a city that is, the East Coast of US. What is a homebody? Yeah, man, you say. Even Uncle Donald Trump, he's big. Like his son is massive, tall. Baron Trump. I don't know what is American food, man. I've never heard of any American food. I hear about Italian food. I mean, because they're. Oh, in the evenings. Okay, that's cool. Good for you. Ori, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that. We'll be thankful. Biscuits and gravy, it's not a food. I mean, that is a food, but that's not like, I'm not talking about that sort of food. Italian food, amazing pastas. You got different pastas, different type of cheese. You got paninis. You get like pizzas. Wow. What else? Spaghetti as well. Italian food is good. Well, Indian food is a lot of variety too. I think one of the most traditional dishes people don't realize that in England is cottage pie. That is an English food, proper English food. Fish and chips is not really an English food. I know it's become English. Chicken tikka masala as well. Actually, it's kind of English. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Audrey. Please do share as well. It's a small YouTube channel and just need your support. Brilliant, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your help and support. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I think it's amazing. It's just the internet is an amazing thing, right? Like there's someone from Boston, someone from Kenya, and someone from London. They're connected together, shared thoughts. And I think some of us have very similar sort of thoughts we shared. It's more important than anything. Chicken tikka masala. The way they cook it here, I think it's not an Indian food. You could say it's derived from Indian food. Yeah, not English style food, but they have made it their own. Because I think chicken tikka, you could say that Indian, but I don't know, man. Like chicken tikka masala is. Maybe you're right, man. Maybe the Brits have just made it their own, but it's not really. I mean, I like Chinese as well. Mostly Chinese or grilled food, I would say, like grilled fish, grilled chicken. I don't eat much red meat. I could, but I just try to avoid it. French fries, man. Any time of the day, any time of the week, any time of the hour. I'll have them. But I've cut them down a lot because there's a lot of carbohydrates and, of course, fries. So I think it's not good to consume them. That's the thing. I can't see any planes going past here because I think a couple of planes have gone from the kind of taken the route that is right next to us, but it's a little bit far. I can't really see them properly. I saw a glimpse of them passing through there. So what's your favorite food, Audrey? I don't see any planes anymore for now. Let's see why there is a delay. I can hear one now. Let's see. Because they might have changed their route. And they're going from the other side. That is the right side. A little bit further. I'm kind of both. Depends really. Mostly standing. It's just a better view when you're standing, right? I can stretch my view a little bit. So kind of fluctuate between the two. I might see a couple of planes before I sign off, or I might not be able to because if they've changed their route, then it's difficult to see them. Here are the planes. I think that probably, yeah, I think they've changed the route. I can hear a plane, but I don't know. I have no thoughts about him. I don't know him much, man. I heard him saying things, but I don't know much about it. Right, guys, I think the planes have changed their route, so I can't see any more planes. I'll be signing off. It was great talking to you guys. The Beast Boy, Audrey, first name, last name. Pretty cool to interact with you guys. Hope you have a good day and things become easier for every one of us. Brilliant. It's been a pleasure. Please do join me next time. You never know, I might come again tomorrow around this time. Have a great one. Thank you.